What are the key philosophical arguments for pluralism? Imagine a world where everyone believes the same things, values the same way, and sees life through the same lens. It sounds peaceful, but is it truly ideal? Not necessarily. Today, we're exploring why many thinkers argue that diversity in beliefs and values is not just inevitable but also beneficial for society. One major argument for pluralism is called value pluralism. It says that there is no single set of values that can fully explain what makes life good or moral. For example, some people prioritize freedom, while others focus on equality or community. These values often clash and cannot be ranked in a strict order. Because of this, societies need to accept that different groups will hold different, sometimes conflicting beliefs. This acceptance encourages tolerance and respect, which are essential for peaceful coexistence. Another key point is about individual autonomy and freedom of conscience. This means that each person should be free to decide what they believe is right or good for their life. Since people come from different backgrounds and hold different beliefs, liberalism supports their right to follow their own moral compass. This freedom includes religious, cultural, and moral choices, as long as they do not harm others or break basic justice rules. Political neutrality is also a core idea. It suggests that the state should not favor one particular way of life or set of beliefs. Instead, it should remain neutral and treat all groups equally. This way, no single community can dominate others or impose its views on everyone. The state's job is to protect rights and ensure fairness, not to decide what is morally right for all. Social and moral complexity is another reason why pluralism makes sense. Human societies are made up of many different groups with unique traditions and beliefs. This diversity is a permanent feature, not a problem to be fixed. Recognizing this helps create stable and just societies that respect different ways of life. Because values are often incommensurable, meaning they cannot be directly compared or measured against each other, pluralism also argues against the idea that everyone can agree on a single rational basis for all moral decisions. Instead, it encourages dialogue and compromise among different groups, allowing them to coexist peacefully without expecting complete agreement. Finally, protecting diversity is seen as a positive goal. It enriches social life and allows individuals to flourish in their own ways. Laws and policies should support this diversity by safeguarding rights and encouraging respectful interactions. In practice, this means laws that protect religious freedom, anti-discrimination rules, and institutions that promote open dialogue. All these efforts help maintain a society where many different ways of life can thrive side by side. So, the core philosophical arguments for pluralism highlight that embracing diversity, respecting individual choices, and maintaining political neutrality are vital for a fair and stable society.